Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on volume and capacity. This is extension work for Year 2 or for Grade 2. What is volume? Volume is the measure of space taken up by a solid object. To measure volume, we use cubic centimetres or cubic metres. It is important to understand the difference between volume and capacity. In simple terms, volume is the amount of space inside a 3D object. On the other hand, capacity deals with the amount of liquid that a 3D object can hold. So just repeating, what is capacity? Capacity is the amount of liquid that a solid object can hold. To measure capacity, we use millilitres or litres. It is essential to know that 1,000 millilitres equals 1 litre. 1,000 millilitres are contained in 1,000 cubic centimetres. So this measure here, see that one there? That's capacity. And this measure here, that is volume. So finally, 1 cubic centimetre holds 1 millilitre of liquid. A 1 litre carton of milk has a volume of 1,000 cubic centimetres. The capacity is 1,000 millilitres of milk. So again, 1,000 cubic centimetres is the volume, 1,000 millilitres is the capacity. Containers which have different shapes can have the same or different volumes. This means that their capacities will be the same or different. Now let's look at these 3 plastic containers here. Assume that each of the 3 plastic containers was filled with water. How do we find the capacity of each container? How do we find the volume of each container? Let's look at the answers. Pour the contents of each container into the container to the right. This one here. The reading will tell you the capacity and the volume of each. Let's look at one example. A capacity of 800 millilitres has a volume of 800 cubic centimetres. So let's assume one of the containers, when we poured the liquid in, the liquid came up to this measure here, right up to 800 millilitres. That's the capacity of the container. However, the volume of the container will be 800 cubic centimetres. What is the cubic centimetre? The simplest shape of the cubic centimetre is as follows. Basically, it represents a cube where the length of each side is 1 centimetre. It will hold 1 millilitre of liquid. Here are some important conversions we need to know. 1 megalitre equals 1 million litres. That's a lot of liquid. 1 kilolitre equals 1,000 litres. And 1 litre is 1,000 millilitres. The abbreviations for capacity are as follows. The megalitre is ml, the litre is L, and the millilitre is ml. So this video has given us a basic introduction to volume and capacity, and it's explained the difference between the two.